Many kids and many grown-ups do figure out over time what their passions are. That we let our intellectual selves overrule those passions. That's what needs to be guarded against.
If you're passionate about a new product, we respect you. Let's work together on stopping your intellectual self from overruling the pursuit of your passion and happiness by showing you a path to success. Let's follow visionary principal leaders such as Jeff Bezos, whose formula for success at Amazon has made it the largest retailer and the largest cloud services provider in the world.
One of my jobs as the leader of Amazon is to encourage people to be bold. And people love to focus on things that aren't yet working. That is human nature. It's incredibly hard to get people to take bold bets. And you need to encourage that. And if you're going to take bold bets, they're going to be experiments. And if they're experiments, you don't know ahead of time whether they're going to work. Experiments are, by their very nature, prone to failure. Few big successes compensate for dozens and dozens of things that didn't work. So, bold bets, AWS, Kindle, Amazon Prime, our third-party seller business, all of those things are examples of bold bets that did work, and they pay for a lot of experiments. I've made billions of dollars of failures at Amazon. You might remember Pets.com or Cosmo. None of those things are fun. What really matters is companies that don't continue to experiment, companies that don't embrace failure, they eventually get in a desperate position where the only thing they can do is make a kind of Hail Mary bet at the very end of their corporate existence. Whereas companies that are making bets all along, big bets, but not bet the company bets. I don't believe in bet the company bets. That's when you're desperate. That's the last thing you can do.
A few small bold bets will more than pay for all your failures, and it'll make you famous and well-loved. We don't expect that you're ready to lose $1 billion yet, but will you make one small bold bet of 1 minute of your time to get a free plan to build your product idea before it's too late?
People want to know that they're doing something interesting and useful. And for us, because of the challenges that we have chosen for ourselves, we get to work in the future. And it's super fun to work in the future for the right kind of person.
Are you the kind of person who finds it fun to build the future?
You need to be nimble and robust. So you need to be able to take a punch, and you also need to be quick and innovative and doing new things at a high speed. That's the best defense against the future.
When you work with Opzoom, you're working with the fastest development company that learns faster and improves your product constantly based on user feedback. We have built over 100 plus apps and websites. We know how to be successful. We have helped create companies worth over $60 million by following the product development formula that Amazon follows. We will relentlessly help you make progress on your product idea till you succeed by proposing and implementing fast, low-cost improvements to create an amazing product.
You can't skip steps. You have to put one foot in front of the other. Things take time. There are no shortcuts, but you want to do those steps with passion and ferocity.
If you're looking for a development company, we will execute every step in your path with unbeatable passion and ferocity. You're going to be wondering how we can move so fast. How do you feel about racing to the future?
Easy to have ideas. It's very hard to turn an idea into a successful product. There are a lot of steps in between, and it takes persistence, relentlessness. So I always tell people you need a combination of stubborn relentlessness and flexibility. And you have to know when to be which. And basically you need to be stubborn on your vision because otherwise it'll be too easy to give up. But you need to be very flexible on the details because as you go along pursuing your vision, you'll find that some of your preconceptions were wrong. And you're going to need to be able to change those things. So I think taking an idea successfully all the way to the market and turning it into a real product that people care about and that really improves people's lives is a lot of hard work.
We want to help you do the hard work of converting a brilliant idea into a useful product that people appreciate. We have done this over 100 times in the past. In the next 1 minute, you can have a detailed plan to build your web or mobile app. Learn what it will take to bring your idea to life by investing 1 minute in answering multiple choice questions. You will get a detailed report that lays out the steps to a public web or mobile app, which is split into 4 small stages so you're not betting too much and too early. You'll be able to see your idea visually in 1 week and to test your idea publicly in 6 weeks. We move fast. Are you ready?